All right, there's a lot of buzz around a new film out this weekend that depicts a real-life, racially charged nightmare. In today's Entertainment City, our third and final chat with the stars of Detroit.
Hey, y'all, why don't you police outside right now?
It was very hard for me to decompress coming off a set sometime. I would have to check myself and realize that, okay, this officer's not bad. He may be a good officer. I can't look at him like that, but I've been sitting in this thing for 12 hours on set, hearing all these crazy things.
Now let's not be stupid in this situation. You think we're bluffing? We don't bluff.
Algie Smith got candid with Terry Hart about the toll that reenacting the horror of the 1967 Detroit riots had on him. In particular, the Algiers motel incident, when police officers used brutal questioning tactics on a group of black teens. Will Poulter plays one of those officers, a sadistic, racist cop so villainous he's easy to hate. But of course, that was a tough act too.
Did you have any idea of the emotional impact it would have on you, Will Poulter, going through the paces of these days and saying and behaving in the way that this character did?
Yeah, I knew that it was going to screw me up, but I was confident of the fact that the character was so far removed from me or, you know, anyone around me that I was going to be able to wash myself of it pretty easily when all was said and done.
You don't talk about this to anyone ever. You understand?
I think with somebody like Will, to be such an all-around nice guy, to give a performance like that, you know, it takes a little work to leave that at work because it takes just as much work to bring that into work. And, you know, it's nothing that a nice dinner and a few jokes can't fix.
Maybe a glass of wine.
And a nice glass of wine.
Nobody, well, I would like to think people don't desire to play a part like this, but, you know, the desire is actually to be a part of something that's bigger than yourself, to contribute to a bigger idea.
That bigger idea is being brought to the big screen by the Oscar-winning duo behind The Hurt Locker and Zero Dark 30, director Catherine Bigelow and writer Mark Bowl.
We see all of these liberal movies out of Hollywood that have all got these great intentions, but they have to have this hopeful message. And the thing that Catherine and Mark do so well in Detroit is they're like, no.
We're not hiding any of that.
At all. Like, and it's happening today, and it's an issue. And the fact that it's been going on this long is a problem. And this is the kind of film that really draws those comparisons.
I think we were all always aware of that being a really important part of our responsibility in telling this story, is that these are issues that have not gone away.
It's like no punches are being held. This is straight in your face. You gotta deal with it.
Police! I'm just going to assume you're all criminals.
It looks amazing. Detroit currently has a 96% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, so you don't want to miss it. It hits theaters tomorrow.